He's in this room.
Yes, yes, yes.
You heard that?
I heard that.
Well, hello everybody. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. The days are blending together for me. Saturday on the 8th, we had our good friends Ron Yacovetti, Lourdes Gonzalez from Gonyak Paranormal come and do their TDSI, the Digital Seance Initiative. Demo and like kind of a digital seance here at the New Egypt Historical Society. Blows my mind, man, the technology nowadays. I'm still like, I'm an open-minded skeptic, and I gotta say that demo was pretty cool. It was very eye-opening. And there was a couple of things that happened that was, it was very, very tough to explain and very, very interesting to see, because there was historical corroboration with some of the names that came over, and just overall the few experiences of the night, I thought were really, really cool. Yeah, so I want to get right into it. I want to go through, one bit of evidence, a couple bits of EVP, and we have about 4 hours worth of audio that the whole team is dissecting and that we're all going through. So you got to bear with us. A lot of us have full-time jobs, so we're doing this on our free time. But so this is part one. I'm going to drop now. It's going to contain two pretty solid, I guess you would call them EVPs, or maybe, I don't know. What would you classify that as? Interesting. But if you want to learn a little bit more about TDSI and Gonyak Paranormal, I'm going to put a link in the description below, so make sure you guys click on that. Also, it would help if some of the people that watch these fucking videos actually push the like button, right? That would be nice. That's an interesting way for me to ask for you to click a like, right? But no, please, if it's not too much trouble, thumbs up. More thumbs up than thumbs down, right? I keep getting some thumbs downs on my videos, but I only get a few of those, and it's like the same few, I think, that are doing it. But yeah, let's get into it. So this clip here, we're gonna play it. We gathered this clip up from New Egypt Historical Society with Ron Yacovetti and Lourdes Gonzalez. They came in and did this, the Digital Seance Initiative. They have this really cool setup where we're listening to like pure white noise and bringing voices through. They have like a variety of different softwares and stuff that they use. But this audio in particular I thought was super cool because there's a bit of corroboration with the location that we were at. So at the New Egypt Historical Society, I think it was built in like the 1800s. I'm not the historian. I show up and investigate. But some of the other members of the team are, pretty big on the history of the place. But recently on Facebook, and I'll pop a link down below, the New Egypt Historical Society Museum put out 3-part posts of the history of the location, and in one of the posts in there, it mentioned that a woman was living there and she had 3 kids, and one of the children's name was Sarah Jane, and we kept hearing this young girl's voice coming through over the the software that Ron was using. And I say software, and I don't want that to be confused with like a necrophonic app or a Frank box or anything like that. This stuff is like, it was super cool how it was all set up, and I'll throw in some clips of what that looks like. And if you want to know more about TDSI, the Digital Seance Initiative, you can go to Ron Iacovetti's website, Lourdes Gonzalez's website. I think it's Gone Yak Paranormal. I'll put the link in the description also below, so you can check that out. But let me play this clip for you real quick. Here we go.
What's the little girl's name?
Right, so we're gonna enhance this. We're gonna enhance this. Here we go. Emphasize. Boom. I'm gonna turn this up to about 400, 500, and I'm gonna maybe turn that down. Turn that down a little bit there, right?
What's the little girl's name?
Right, so here you can hear it after he asks what's the girl's name. Right, so starting right here, you can hear it says Sarah Jane. Bro, like I had to listen to it a few times to get that. Let me see if I can pick that up a little bit more for y'all. You might have to turn your volume up a little bit. Alright, so Sarah Jane. Starting about right here. So when I heard that, man, I was like, holy shit. That's intense. That's pretty intense. Yeah. But, holy cow. I was like blown away by that. And in the audio we had in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the video, it said, danger, he's in the room, right? And whether or not, and my nickname is Danger Close, so when it kept saying danger, but I don't know if it was referring to me or not, but it says danger, he's in this room, right? So let's see if we can capture that on this one.
Yes.
Right, so we were all pretty, like, I mean, that was the clearest. It was like one of the last clips we caught that night, but
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. You heard that? I heard that.
Right, that was like super crisp and super clear coming through. So like I said, the team is still dissecting through a ton of these audios that we have. There were 7 recorders out, including video, which I'll be also putting up the video because there was some interesting K2 activity and cat ball activity at the same time, and voices and shadows and stuff, doors opening. It was a pretty interesting night, so I want to definitely put some of this evidence out there to you. I just want to make sure it's all together and goes with each other, so it's not just a big old glob of stuff. But if you are interested in getting the raw audio and going through it yourself, feel free to shoot us a message on Facebook, Sector 12 Paranormal. I'll put a link in the description also down there, so there'll be a few links down there. One for the New Egypt Historical Society Museum, one for Haunted New Egypt, one for Gone Yak Paranormal, and another one for Sector 12. So give us a shout if you're looking and you're interested in going through some of this audio yourself and maybe even some of the video. We don't mind sharing, and I think it would be pretty cool to get some outside perspective. Also, if you're a team, right now we're really only opening the museum up to teams to do investigations. We don't want 5 random people coming in. We'd rather have a team come in and do some investigations there at the New Egypt Historical Society Museum. Even if you're a one-man team or a one-woman team, doesn't matter. give us a call. Let us know. I'll put that link in the description below also for Haunted New Egypt. Reach out because we're really interested in getting outside perspective. So it's not just you're not just taking our word for it. We would really love to get more teams involved in the location, and so we can all share evidence. I think that would be super helpful, and keeps everything above board and transparent. You're not just taking one team's word for it, right? All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Have a great one. Have a great evening or morning or afternoon, whichever time you're watching this thing. All right.